We took a class at Cinema Arts Center about screenwriting. It was taught by NYU Professor Stephen Seigal.
I went to a class, a screenwriting class.
We took a class to learn the structure of motion pictures. In television production is a class in Patchogue, Medford High School. Our teacher, Ellen DeFazio, gave us the opportunity to be able to take this class. Through our school and MSU Varsity that funded the trip, we were able to go.
Learned how to function a screenplay, how the story of a movie is, developed.
The structure is a thing that's in like every movie ever, and it's how stories are, and like it makes you look at movies all the same. How the hero always has an antagonist, always trying to complete a certain goal.
12 steps of the hero.
It taught us basically the paradigm of the structure of the screenwriting, how all the different types of movies and scripts can relate to every single other movie.
Every story, even the most preposterous stories, always follow that formula, and I found it really interesting. I never looked at it like that. Every time I see a movie, I always think about it. I always think about that. I always see it. I always watch it. And I'm thinking, wow, this is the same exact thing he said.
We watched The Graduate and On the Waterfront, and those like two totally different movies.
Same story, but different plots.
Who'd want to kill Joey? Who'd want to kill Joey?
But listen, you know who the pistols are. You're going to keep still until they cut you down one by one?
It made me think differently about the movies that I make because it made it kind of like easier to write the stories once you realize that all stories are kind of exactly the same. There needs to be a specific moment in the beginning that leads the entire movie. Without that, you can't have a movie, basically. Stephen was a great teacher.
He was a cool guy. He taught us a lot. He was really smart, and I learned to. I hope I go to next year's class.
I wouldn't really change anything. I thought he taught really well, and we learned like everything, which was good.
So I kind of wish it was a little bit longer. It was a great class, and I learned a lot. I met someone named Duncan.
I eventually want to become a screenwriter because I feel like as much as the director and the producer have to do with the movie, the screenwriter is the one that puts everything on the paper and basically creates the movie right there. I've been interested in film for as long as I can remember.
Listen, man, you gotta talk to her. She's been trying to get with me for so long. Come on.
I'm just nervous, all right?
Follow up on me. Don't be a girl about it. Just go and talk to her, man. Alright, just watch it. Hey, you. Yeah, you. See that guy over there? You should go talk to him. He likes you. Alright?
If you think about it, anything that makes you really happy can also make you really sad. Money can buy nice things, but those things can ruin and corrupt us. Our loved ones can also cause the most pain. Knowledge and schools, party and the next day. So how can we all truly be happy, especially in a society where we can never really meet the expectations of what's considered accepted?
This class showed me that really anyone could be a screenwriter, and anyone can really make it into the film business, and you don't have to be famous or know somebody. But
I've always wanted to become like a
Duncan
director,
contributed
but you know,
very much.
This also
We talked
inspired
about
me
Jaws
to say that you know you
all
could
the
actually,
time.
I could actually be a screenwriter.
We met this kid named Duncan. He said, "Hey guys."
Duncan.